Zombie apocalypse.
This is AGA FOREX. Good evening, everyone, and AGA FOREX for the newcomers. My name is Adnan Global Access. I'm here to help struggling traders like me to make sure we beat the market, we beat the institutions, we catch the green pips, and enjoy ourselves with our pips. I'm very sorry sometimes if I talk I sound rude, but that's how I talk personally, so you may consider that as a negative influence on me. At least yes, there's no anybody in this life that is 100% efficient. So that's human. So you can just take as a human behavior for me and just consider that for me. So let's go on. Today I'm going to discuss about some things that a lot of people have been asking me. This magic bomb strategy. I want to know more about magic bomb strategy. What is this magic bomb strategy? How do you use this magic bomb strategy? How to obtain to get all this magic bomb strategy? So today I'm going to explain some basic things about it, and probably you need to just give me a short of your time. You see, this market has been going down. Well, I'm not even closed this market, but we have closed because we have targeted a lot of pips today. Look at it here. These trades are for our last 48 hours. We have captured $537 within just 48 hours from our VIP signal. Please, people, you should understand me. Sometimes some people give me negative impression about my trades and about how I trade. I give signals whenever I'm ready to give signal. If you are online and take my signals, fine for you and good for you. If you are not online to take my signals, you miss it. You don't have to force yourself to trade my signal when you did not enter the market the right time. Probably the market structure has changed, analysis has changed, focus has changed. One of two fundamental confluences have changed the market direction, and I have no any control over the market at the moment. And probably I wasn't around to even look at the market to see what is going on the market. So even this evening I was having one issue with one guy. I'm sorry to say, Nigerians, I don't like the way you act off of me. I don't care about what you said. At least I'm doing my best to make sure I help others. So I don't care about anything you said. I will make sure I give the best to people that want the best, and I will give the best up to the best of my ability. That's what I can say for now. So what I want you to understand, anytime we give signal, we have some things we used to consider. Okay, now if I want to give a signal, I have to first of all consider my own trading plan and my own trading system. Probably my own trading plan and my own trading system is not the same thing with yours, but I'm just telling you that this trading system can be adoptable by a big account, probably $100 above account. So that's what you should put at the back of your mind. Because you have ordinary $50 or $100 account does not mean you can take any signal. Even if you should take any signal, you must make sure always maintain the minimum 0.05%, 0.05 lot size on boom and crash for any reason. Please, I take God beg you, because if you are using 0.05 as your lot size, the market must have moved almost getting to, let's see how many pips, getting to 20 pips before you lose $1. So even if you have just $5 account, you can be able to risk 40 pips. If you can be able to risk 40 pips as your risk and target 40 pips, there is no way that market will not favor you. So in the process of getting 40 pips, the average pips for all my signals, the average first TP is 15 pips. Look at all this trade. I used to take 15 pips, 20. Sometimes I would target 30 based on the market influence and the market structure I'm seeing at the current market level, because the best indicator you will have in this world is your eyes, because your eyes see the price action. The price action is giving your eye clue, it's giving your eye direction, it's giving your eye absolute explanation of what the market and the current market condition is telling you as a trader. Please understand this simple concept. It's not about by getting the best indicator in the world, the best strategy in the world, the best EA in the world. If you don't compose yourself and adjust your own trading plan with your own trading system, with your own account size, because account size matters. Assuming this account I'm trading account of $6,700 something dollars plus. So you should understand that my lot size should not start to encourage you, or should not start to look beautiful and fine to you. No, use your lot size according to your account. Never risk more than 5% of your account as a beginner in trading boom and crash. So if you have $100 account, never risk more than 50 pips of any market for any reason under any market influence. That's what will secure your account, that if you lose $5 now, you can be able to gain another $5 that will cover up that what you lost. So that we should understand this market will continue to go down. Look at it here. I have sent the screenshot from let me even go back and check from my Telegram group. I said it because I talked about it earlier today. Sorry, let me just pick up something. I used my laptop and figure out the structure. I said there was a break in trend line structure. There was a break in trend line structure. Let me just look at it. There's a break in trend line structure. I don't know what time, around 1. Yes, I see. Let me just check. And look at it here. There was a break in trend line structure. Look at it here. This trend line has been broken and it was retested here, and you see what market is doing to it. So this is just it. I said break of trend line 100%, and I was selling the same market. My TP has already hit. What you should understand, because I enter my own market and get my own pips, does not mean my pips must be together with yours. If I target 30 pips, 20 pips, you can target 10 pips, 15 pips, 20. It must not always. You don't be greedy, please. You cannot just go and be greedy with your own trading system and your own trading plan, with your own FOREX management, and come and start telling me some shit about my signal. Please, if my signal is not valued for you, I'm not begging anyone to subscribe to my signal. I'm just giving it to those that trust me, those that want to work with me, those that believe for what I give and what I have for them for value. So that's the kind of people that I want them to subscribe my signal. So a lot of people spend hundreds of dollars just for me to give them value to what I have. Even today, I have a deal with someone for personal mentorship, and I charge him $120, which I know the 99% of traders cannot pay that money just to learn. He knows the value of what he's doing, and he knows the value he's giving to what he's doing, and he knows the value of what he can. Look at it here. This is a deal. It's a sealed deal. Say, okay, send it to 120 tomorrow, no matter the. You see, he even paid for, what is it called, for our mentorship, but he's still paying $120 just to learn Forex. Some stupid people there, you will just be doing some things to help them, but they'll just start thinking they want to insult us or something like that. I will never waste my time on anyone, but I'm very sure I will give the best of my ability to who I can, and I must make sure I help every struggling trader to achieve success in this, to achieve everything in this business. Let me back to what I'm saying. So what you need to understand with the market is that anytime you understand the structure, you don't have problem. Just go to your 1 hour chart. What is your 1 hour chart telling you? You see, look at it here. The market is breaking down. See the serious pressure here. I sensed it since when market was unable to break this place. I know that the market is going to come down. I know that this market will come down. And that was the reason I hold those positions. You see, I know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm telling you, and I know what I'm giving you. This is AGA Forex. Please, if you like this video, kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video to anyone that you think that want to make money with Forex trading or anything that has to do with boom and crash. Please, if by any way, by any means, I made someone angry, I make someone to be sad, please, apologies, please. Apologies, please. We are humans, we must react to one of two things in life, but the only thing is that I'm here to help all struggling traders, and I promise to help all struggling traders to achieve whatever they want to achieve with respect to all this market influence, market direction, market analysis, market structure, everything you need to know about Forex, Bitcoins, cryptos, everything. I get you covered. from AGA Forex here. And don't hesitate to ask me anything. I will gladly come here live and answer it with you on every session I have. This is AGA Forex. Excuse me. So as you are seeing it, for the last 48 days, 48 hours, we are able to raise $500 from this our magic bomb strategy. So just understand the magic bomb strategy. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Anytime price is below this black moving average, you always consider selling the market. As far as downtrend, you will sell the market. If it's uptrend, we buy the market. It's downtrend, we sell the market. If it's uptrend, we buy the market. As I always tell you, trend is always your friend. I captured this market. When I saw how the market was trending up, trying to form base for this its new support. Immediately after this breakout, I entered. The market retraced with me. I'm not sad. I even bought again at this point. I bought at this point. Let me use this arrow. I bought at this point again. Let me give this arrow. I bought at this point. Look at it. I bought at this point here. Look at it here. I entered here immediately after this breakout, and I was caught up with some candles. I was not happy. I was not comfortable with it, but I knew that this market will still go in my direction and spikes continue, because I know the price is already above the black moving average, and that's where the market is heading to, and that's where my pips are coming. So you must not always target 50 candles, 30 candles. That if you are too greedy to the market, that's when you start losing money. Please understand this thing. If you are being greedy to the market, that's when you start losing money. Okay, a lot of people know I have been trading this account since when it was around $4,000, and it's up to $7,000 now. And I'm trading this market. I'm trading it live here. I'm posting any short of this account. I used to have negative trades. Even last weekend when market was stuck with me in one of the places I went without network, I lost almost $300 to $400, but I recovered. So that's how to trade. Always trade with your own trading plan. Please don't just go and trade like that. You must have a trading plan. You must have a strategy for you to trade. You must have a set of rules. Those set of rules are called strategy. Those set of rules are also advanced to be your own trading plan. Those set of rules must obey your market analysis, your market structure, your market conditions, anything you need with the market, anything you want to have with the market. They must always align before you place a trade. That's when you will help yourself as a trader. Sometimes there are some negative influences that act to you as a barrier to your good trading setup. Let me give you two clues. Sometimes some people will be seeing a good trade and they will be scared to take it. Let me tell you one thing you don't know. If you are trading market, anytime you are using whatever, either 200 moving average, either 50 moving average, either 20, even if it is one moving average you are using to determine your market direction, either up or down. If you want to remove any fear from your mind, always follow the trend. As far as this market is in an uptrend, I will forever buy it. I will put my stop loss below the swings low. Probably I will put 180 or below the swing low. That's where will be my stop loss. Yes, you must accept loss before you. Let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of you lose, be say, some people are always ready to accept profit. You don't used to accept loss. Let me tell you something. In forex trading, if you cannot accept loss first, then accepting profit will always be hard for you, because you must always ask yourself, how much am I? You must ask yourself this question. If you can be able to ask yourself this question, how much am I ready to lose on this trade? I have $100 account, and AGA Forex told me that 1% of $100 account is $1. So how many pips did I need to risk to be my 1%? 10 pips. If you are using 0.02 for boom and crash, 10 pips, sorry, 5 pips is even your 0.2. 5 pips if you are $1. So you see, so that means anytime you are placing market trade with that account, you have to do two things. If you cannot do two things, whatever you do, you are on your own. I did not tell you anything like that. Please don't come and start complaining about me. Apart from these two things, I will tell you that you will do. If you do anything apart from this, You are on your own. I'm not the one who tell you this. Number one, you will ask yourself. Number one, after you ask yourself, how much am I going to risk on that particular trade? Probably I want to risk 1% of my account, and I have 1,000. Let's say I have $10,000. So $10,000 divided by 100. You see, $100. Okay. So if you are using $10,000 as your account, 1% of your account is $100, which is 100 pips. So if you are using one standard lot, every pip is $1. So you see, you are risking 10% of your account, which is $100. So you have 100 pips. If you are using one lot, you have 100 pips target. If you are using half lot, you have 200. Because the more you reduce your lot size, the more your stop loss increase. That's the nature. That's the standard. The more you reduce your lot size to trade, that's when you get more room to accommodate more stop loss. Let me give you an instance. Assuming you have account of $10, if you are using 0.02 to place trade, anytime market go against you 10 pips, you are using $2, which is 20% of your account, which is very, very bad. But assuming you are using 0.05, if market move 100 pips against you, you are using $2.5, which is very, very okay and cool. As the market is retracing, you can enter another position and the market will come down together and it will hit your TP, because that's exactly what I did today. Market go against me, but I understand the market structure at that level. I understand the concept behind the market. I even have to increase my lot size. I risk more than what I supposed to risk. So assuming I lost that trade today, I will never be angry. Why? Because I know I did not obey my own trading plan on that particular trade. Because based on my own trading plan, you can never add to a losing trade. That's one thing you should know. If you keep this in your mind, it will help you. Never add to a losing trade. Anytime you are losing $5, $10, as far as you know that the market have not moved for a very long time, that this market need to come down for a reason, at least to retrace before it continue going off. Because market can never and forever be in an uptrend direction forever, and market can never and forever be in a downtrend direction forever. That's forex for you. That's forex for you. I have said my own. I will try my possible best to make sure I give you everything you need to know and everything you need to understand with this market for free. This is AGA Forex. Before I go, I want to do a giveaway today. The giveaway, I think I will announce the giveaway in the group. It will be better. But that giveaway will be a very serious giveaway, because I'm going to recruit the giveaway will consist of 5 candidates that will join our mentorship group. We are giving free 5 giveaway for those that are going to contest with our mentorship group. So, and the mentorship group is $35. So me saving $35 for at least 5 people, at least I help humanity, at least from my own end, despite the way I'm the one that is delivering everything. At least I help humanity with the little resources I have for myself. But with that, some people will still insult you. Please, just understand what we are trying to do. We are just trying to help you understand the basics and what you need to do and capture this market. We are always happy when we get the money with you together. Sometimes I will stay at my home 1 week, 2 weeks. I didn't go anywhere, or just sleep, eat, open my chat, place trades, get what I want. Please understand, this is not do or die affair. Because don't come and put all your brokenness, or let me not say that, I don't know how to put it, but don't come and just rely because you just invested $50 in forex. You are expecting that $50 to be bringing $200,000 every month for you. That's not how to trade. It is possible it can be even more than that for you, but that's not how to trade. Remove the money from your mind, work on the price action, understand the market structure, understand the price action, understand everything you need to understand with respect to any confluence that has direct or indirect contact to affect the market movement. Because if you understand how the market moves, my brother, you will never have problem with trading. AGA FOREX said this. If you truly know how market moves, you will never have problem with trading. I'm telling you from experience, because I have given myself time. I make a lot of premium courses on how to understand market movement. I know market structure very well. Probably in my next video, I will try and talk about market structure so that you understand how market structure is. So that you know where will you even put your stop loss. Assume, okay, let me just explain something here. This market, as I told you, I always believe in buying from an uptrend market. Let me show you 2 examples here so that you understand that if I'm saying something, I'm telling you from my mind. Okay, this market now, assuming this price level, because when I'm trading boom and crash, I'm always going for 1-to-1. 53.02, okay, 23 pips. Let me make it, okay, let me make it like this. Okay, yeah, 23 pips. Let me make it 25. And let me target 50. So let me explain something that let me explain something for you here. You see, I'm looking at this market. Basically, we are looking at this market from this end. You know that this market bounced down from a resistance, but after the resistance, the market has already crossed. The market has already crossed this moving average, which is the variable trend indicator for this market. So as far as the price is above this black moving average, whether all these moving averages are here or not, I will just be able to buy my market, because I know I am buying from what? From an area of value. Please, those that didn't understand what it means by an area of value, I have 3 to 5 videos that I explain what is an area of value. And if you want me to talk about it more, kindly comment on it. Ask me to make video on how to understand what it means by an area of value. If you are always placing a trade from an area of value, my brother, your trading system and your trading plan will never fail. Trust me, I'm telling you from experience. Because I'm assuming somebody buy this market. For me, I will buy this market. Honestly, let me show you why I will buy this market. I will buy this market because I know this is the what? This is a strong resistance up there, and I'm buying this market from this point after this cross, and I'm putting my stop. Why will be my stop loss? Why is the swing low on this market after this point? Why after this entry? Let me show you. The swing low will be here. Let me show you. Swing low will be here. This is the swing low. That's why I'll put my stop loss, or I will put 180 or below it, so that I will know say I'm very, very safe. No matter how this market they useless, it can never it can never come and touch my stop loss. No matter. There are some logical places you place your stop loss. That's why a lot of people complain, hey, sir, market hit my stop loss. I always ask myself, why will I place my stop loss where market will hit it? There are some stop loss that you yourself, you know that if you place it there, this market will hit your stop loss. There are a lot of them. In my next video, I'll use laptop and show you some logical places you will set your stop loss where market will not come and touch your stop loss. You cannot just place your stop loss anyhow, anywhere. You must make sure you are placing your stop loss below a swing low or below a swing high. Either 180R below the swing high or 180R above the swing high. Or below the swing low or swing high. Simple. Very, very simple and easy to understand with respect to this market structure. Please understand this is very, very simple. Those that want the strategy is already selling. A lot of people have bought the strategy today, including some people from Akure. So that's cool. And I'm still on my works. I will do this giveaway. I will do 5 before we start the training. 5 people will be able to join the membership. So that's just it. So this market is in a spike zone now. So probably this market needs to spike up now. And I can buy this market. Honestly, I can buy this market. I can buy this market because I know that the market has moved. Look at, see what I'm telling you. The market is approaching this level. Look at it here. Look at it. Look at it. The market is approaching this level, and this is an area where market reject. So this market can spike up again, up, before it go for another double top and come down, or it continue going down. I don't know, it depends. The market can break down and continue. You see a spike. You see a spike just happened as I'm talking. A spike just happened. Chai, please understand something. We are not trying to brag about what we know. We are trying to let you understand that there are some hidden informations that you are being hyped up with respect to this market. There are some things you need to understand with this market. There are some kind of look. Okay, why this market, when this market was here, I didn't predict that this market will spike up, because I know the market has not obeyed its official confluence terms to make that market reverse or do anything at that moment. And this market can continue spike up. It can, because the spike has no serious rejection. It can continue down, but it will definitely spike up again. Trust me. This is Boom 500. So please, that's that about that. For those that want the strategy, can contact my support manager. Don't worry, that wants the bot. My bot has, I released my bot, and my bot will, some of my clients have already gotten it. I think by tomorrow I will make sure I'll make sure I make a video for you to see, so that you can be able to understand it. This is AGA FOREX. Nice to talk to you here. See you in my next video. Bye. AGA FOREX.